Good morning, children. Today we are going to discuss about elements, compounds and mixtures. So in earlier classes also we have discussed that what exactly elements are. First of all, in the first chapter we have discussed the different physical states of matter. Then pure matters are categorized into two parts. One is elements and one is compound. So elements consist of only one kind of atom. It cannot be broken down into simpler substances, or it cannot be broken down into a simpler type of matter by either physical or chemical means. And they can exist as either atoms or molecules. So this is the property which is based on chemical constituent. Impure matter or type of matter is considered to be the mixture which contains more than one type of particles, and its chemical composition is not fixed. In compounds, chemical composition is in a fixed ratio, but in mixture it is not always fixed. So it could be the example of milk. Next, element. The basic thing is that it cannot be further simplified into its smallest entity, atom. Compounds material made up of two or more substances combined chemically in a fixed ratio. So compounds chemical composition is fixed. Smallest entity is a molecule and its smallest existing constituent is molecule. It can be only separated by a chemical process and they do not retain properties. Next is example is H2O CO2. Here you can see two atoms of hydrogen, one atom of oxygen. That 2:1 ratio is a fixed ratio or chemical composition for water. Two atoms of oxygen, one atom of carbon for carbon dioxide. Mixture is it is a material made up of two or more different substances combined physically in any ratio. So ratio is not fixed, children. Compound can be separated by general physical means and they retain properties of their parent substances. So mixture is basically just opposite of compound where the physical or chemical composition is not fixed. Example is we can say milk, or it a type of mixtures are homogeneous mixture where one phase, that is salt in water. Homogeneous means when the composition is uniform throughout the mixture. So this is a mixture of salt and water. So this is categorized into homogeneous mixture. And the another category is heterogeneous when two or more phases occur in the form of colloids and suspension. Example, sand in water. So the as opposite of heterogeneous mixture where composition is not uniform throughout. So that is called heterogeneous. Now, is there any confusion in compounds and mixtures? So the very basic difference between compound and mixture is that their chemical composition is fixed. Mixtures do not have chemical composition fixed. Like here hydrogen gas, oxygen gas, then oxygen and hydrogen combine together to form a molecule of water which is a compound. So this is hydrogen and this is oxygen. If hydrogen and oxygen gas are simply mixed in a beaker, we get a mixture. Suppose if we mix hydrogen and oxygen gas without measuring any fixed ratio or anything, then we will get only mixture. But if mixed chemically using electrolysis process, then we get a compound which is H2 plus O2 gives H2O. So the chemical composition is fixed in compound, and in mixture no chemical composition is fixed. So I hope you will understand this, children, and tomorrow I'll give you more assignment. Thank you. Have a nice day.